Hey y'all, hey, this is Coffee with Friends and I am raw to the bone. Come on in, y'all. It's Freestyle Friday. Whatever we want to talk about, whatever y'all bring up that sticks to the wall, that's what we got. But before we even go a step further, let me start y'all out with the positive vibes because I say it's going to be a what?
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun.
Follow me.
Do something good, something for
Peace.
you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
What?
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do.
After
Hey,
preparation.
hey.
Good food, good mood, blood in circulation.
Hey,
One step at a
Mika.
time, that's how you make it.
Set a goal.
You control and the steps you take them.
I try to
pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education.
I try to do this every day and call it replication. What?
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Hey, Liz Shannon. Good morning.
Life ain't easy, yo. I think
Come
there's
on
a reason,
in.
yo. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high,
Other times I'm barely breathing, y'all.
You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison the ride.
Come on.
Head full of thoughts, so here come the clouds. Don't ever stop unless I can swap.
All the bad for the good.
In my head when I'm lost.
Hey, what? So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive vibes are overtaken.
I got patience.
One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes
temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation.
I live my life in my head
like a narration.
Don't expect greatness, do my best, man. I take it. Hey, we just doing our best every day. What?
Today's gonna be a good day.
That's all we can do.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a
good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Hey, good morning, everyone. Today is Friday. You know, we've been having some touchy conversations lately, you know, some that ruffled some feathers. You know, people be in their feelings and triggers are triggered. But that's what this show is about, right? But I'm hoping for the good. I'm hoping for some good, light conversation today, right? I don't know what it's going to be because I didn't come here with a specific topic in mind. But I'm here. That's the most important thing. I'm the freak here, right? We'll see what we bring up and what sticks to the wall. We normally start out with our positive thoughts of the day. If anybody wants to share anything that they're watching on TV. My mama and I overslept this morning. So, because my mama, we fell asleep on the couch together. Then she wakes up and challenges my gangster. She's like, what, you sleepy? You can't stay up? And I'm like, what? I felt attacked and I felt peer pressured. And so, of course, I had to stay up. I had to stay up. So I overslept this morning, but that's all right. I still enjoy every bit of it. It is Friday. I cannot complain. Some people are off today because Monday is Christmas. Are you guys ready for the holiday? Are you ready? Did you finish your Christmas shopping? Are your gifts wrapped? I finished my Christmas shopping, but my gifts are not wrapped. All my shit is over here to the side. I'm gonna get my shit together today. I think today I'm gonna put together the kids, their Santa sacks. Because let me show y'all what the kids, what we got for the kids. Let me show y'all what we got for the kids. Wait, Peanut, whose Android is that? You said had me looking for what kind of emoji? What are you doing? All right, so these are the Santa sacks, because let me tell you something. Each year I get lazier and lazier about wrapping gifts. And I have Christmas wrapping paper in there from last year, but every year I get more and more lazy about wrapping gifts. And my girlfriend, who has a business, glamfindcloset.com, glamfindcloset.com with a K. The closet has a K, not a C. She made these. This Santa sack is for Aries, right? Overnight delivery for Aries from Santa Claus. All the Aries gifts are going to go in here. Whatever cannot fit in here, I will wrap, okay? Everything that goes in this bag will not be wrapped. I'm just going to put them in there, right? They can pull it out like Santa Claus delivered it. That's for Aries. This one is for Chunk. Okay, y'all know that's my grandson. Okay. So these are the Santa sacks that I have for them. And I will prepare their stuff to go in there. That saves me from wrapping gifts. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do that. Then it scales down the amount of gifts I have to wrap. Aren't they adorable, Deb? When my girlfriend posted that she did one for her granddaughter, I was like, you know, I got 2 little crumb snatchers over here. See, the oldest one, she don't need a Santa sack. But that younger one, them 2 young ones, they definitely needed a Santa sack because RAW did not feel like wrapping a bunch of gifts. And so that was a lifesaver. So I appreciate her for that. And then there are the famous gift bags for all others. Gifts that you don't want to wrap or be creative with. You got the gift bag. So I got some of them too. Last year, good morning, Mother. Last year, I got those decorative boxes and I put people's stuff in those boxes because people can keep those boxes to put their stuff in, like little knickknacks and stuff. Use them as storage in your house. Good morning, Hillbilly. Good morning, Aquanda. Good morning. So today and tomorrow, I will be in wrapping paper mode and prep mode for the gifts, because on Christmas morning we get up and we go over to my son's house in the morning. Oh, my nose is stuffy. We go to my son's house in the morning, and so I'm excited about that. All right, I love to watch the kids open up their gifts. Oh my God, I gotta get one more person a gift. I forgot. Oh my God, Mother, you gotta remind me that I have to get Cameron a gift. That is Aries' brother. He's gonna be at the house on Christmas, and so I have to get him a gift too. I don't know what I'm getting him. I'm probably going to get him a gift card because I don't know what to get him. And I'm not going to the mall and I'm not shopping and doing anything like that. And so 9 times out of 10, I'll just run and get him a gift card. Something simple. You know, he's a teenager. Money is good. All right. And so I don't like to show up to people's house with, my son has a stepson. Well, some people don't say stepson, so you know, but the little boy's father is still alive, so we don't want to act like he doesn't have his own, you know, his biological dad is not there. But my son is in his life, and I hate to show up with gifts for my grandchildren and not him when he's there on Christmas morning, so I always try to bring him a gift. I always do bring him a gift. I think one year I forgot and I felt really bad, and I think I gave him money. Hillbilly said, we went to see the lights last night. We had glasses that showed a candy cane on every light you see. Wow, that's cute, hillbilly. You know, I like little dates like that. You know, and you know, that's why I know, that's why I be, listen, my new man, right? He gotta be, you know, I'm a fun type person for real. Like, I like to do little shit. I do. I like to do little fun shit. I like to do big shit too, like traveling to big places, but I like to do little shit too. So like now it's the holiday times, right? If I had a boo and we lived here in New York, New Jersey, I would be the person to want to go to Rockefeller Center, try to ice skate a little bit, look at the Christmas tree, go to all the little the walk down Fifth Avenue, Madison Avenue, and look at the stores decorated with the Christmas lights. I'm the person for Thanksgiving that likes to drive around and look at, you know, the shit, go to haunted houses and little shit like that. I'm the type of person that likes doing shit like that, going to see Christmas lights like what you and your wife did, hillbilly. And I always pick these guys that think shit like that is corny. I be like, what the fuck? Like, how did I pick y'all? And y'all don't like to do nothing I like to do. See, that's the shit. I found myself doing a lot of that little shit by myself, and I didn't like it. And that's probably why I hate the fact to put up a Christmas tree, even though deep in my soul, I really want a Christmas tree, but I don't want to get one and decorate it, because when I used to have to do that, and I had a whole man, good morning, Mark, he didn't help me decorate the Christmas tree. And one year we had an 8-foot tree, and I had to use the roof ladder, and I almost fell and hurt myself. And I was like, ah. And so now I'm like, I be tired, right? And so I love stuff like that. So hillbilly, thanks for sharing. Good morning, Johnny Leon Hill. Good morning. Thanks for sharing that. That was a good share. Anybody else do stuff like that around the holidays? Go and see Christmas trees and Christmas lights, or go to Christmas events and stuff like that? Like me and my girlfriend, we even try to look for bars that have unique drinks and settings, right? Like there's a bar called Agave Maria in Belleville that I'm supposed to try tonight, right? Because they have cute little drinks. So I might try it tonight, right? I'm supposed to try it tonight. My girlfriend was supposed to come over to New Jersey, but she can't make it, right? So depending on how I feel, I might still go over there and try it. I don't know yet. We shall see. See, Valerie, right? Shit like that. Like when Bryant Park had the bumper cars, I missed it, right? But that is shit that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I like to do shit like that. Good morning, y'all. Okay, Aquanda. So you drive around and look at houses. Hey, DJ Dub. Good morning, Michael. Good morning. I love to go see lights and stuff like that. And Bryant Park is a good place to go. You know, I didn't go down to Bryant Park or any of that. And I was in the city twice recently, and I didn't go to any of these places. And, you know, I can't drag my mama around. That's not really places I could drag her, because we'd have to get on the bus, we'd have to go into the city, and then we'd have to walk around, right? And she gonna be too cold. She gonna be complaining she cold. And so, Mark said, I'm Scrooge. I do not like or celebrate Christmas. Too many bad experiences. Mark, how can we make those experiences better for you? How can we add to some new, good, positive experiences for Christmas? Like, we can start our own thing. Like, for example, Mark, Friendsmas 2024 in the house with us in Florida starts a new thing for you, right? It starts a new tradition for you, and Christmas might turn out to be a joy because you are celebrating it with the chosen family. How about that shit? How about that shit? You see how you said too many bad experiences for Christmas for you? But then you met a whole family of people that are traveling together and celebrating together and loving on each other by choice, not because we're related by blood, not because people say we have to, right? But because we want to and we enjoy it. So guess what? Christmas for you, Mark, is going to start being a great experience. How about that? Right? We're going to walk all over our bad experiences and create new experiences, healthy experiences, be better people for ourselves so that we could be better for other people, and let those bag lady, you gonna hurt your back, go. Dragging all them bags. We gotta let them go. It will be so. Let's speak it into existence. All right. Let's speak it into existence. Cena, I do too. I love everything Christmas, even though my house don't look like Christmas. But I love, the idea of Christmas. DJ said, see DJ Dub, do not start Aquanda. DJ Dub said, Aquanda, do not forget to deck the halls. When I read that, mm-mm. Uh-uh. See, I knew it. Aquanda said, DJ, if these halls can talk. You see what I'm saying? Cena said, my son has to work Christmas. So today we doing Christmas at his place with my grands. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So today is December 22nd, right? And I start out with the positive vibes of the day, right? Just to get us going, just to set the tone. Valerie, deck the halls or the balls. Deck the halls or deck the balls. Well, I mean, mm, I mean, all right, let me see. Because, we had a question that came up. But this is a serious question. I'm gonna read the before I even bring this topic to the table, I'm going to go ahead and read the positive vibes. Now, y'all know this is Freestyle Friday, right? So what do we do on Freestyle Friday? Freestyle Friday is the day that anybody can bring a topic up, and whatever sticks to the wall is what we grab and what we talk about. When I mean sticks to the wall, that means whatever we take interest in. If we don't pick your topic up and we're not talking about your topic, do not scream in the comments, you missed my comment. Why are you not talking about my topic? Why are you not this? Why are you not that? Sometimes the comments go so fast, I can't keep up. Don't take it personal. Don't take offense. If you really, really, really want to push your topic to the forefront, just say it again. We will get it, right? But sometimes we become so passionate about the thing that we're talking about, we miss other shit. So with that being said, I'm going to go in and I'm going to read the positive vibes of the day, all right? Let's set the tone for what we got going on this Friday, December 22nd. And December is the month of peace. I will know peace when I take the time to experience the blessings of closure. Now, y'all remember yesterday was fear no longer determines what I do not do. Today is I take the time to experience the blessings of closure. Let's see what this says. All great events cast a shadow before them, and so many of us get caught up in the shadow. How? We move on to something new without closure. We jump into something new before we understand the old. We think that we can start a new relationship when we are still angry about the old relationship. We think we can find a new, better paying job when we are still upset about how we were treated on the old job. Good morning, Shirley. You cannot move forward into something bigger, better, brighter than what you had until you clear your feeling about the old thing. What the old thing was, what you learned, and what you are taking with you. Without closure, the bad stuff you had before is going to follow you. A shadow is cast by a coming event. The shadow is not the event itself. Some shadows are dark. They may frighten you. They also obscure your vision. Other shadows are bright, so bright, in fact, that they blind you to what is really going on. A bright shadow may lead you out of the darkness, but may not provide you with a clear vision of where you are headed. When you attempt to leave where you are without closure, you will undoubtedly get lost in some kind of shadow. A shadow in your mind, a shadow in your heart. The only way to ensure that you are standing squarely on a new event and not the shadow is to make effort to understand what you are leaving, why you are leaving, what you have learned, and how you plan to make the next event different. How many of you have jumped from one relationship to the next relationship without unpacking the shit from the last relationship? You leave still angry from the last relationship. How many of you have been in relationships where as soon as you get into an argument, the person that you're arguing with comes out and go, "Oh, you remind me of my ex. That's some shit that my ex did." You know what that says? They're still angry. They didn't unpack those bags. They didn't leave that shit behind before they move forward. So they carry that dirt into their new relationships. So when they're triggered or they have an argument, that pain, those pain points come out. Right? How many of you? I remember my ex used to be like, "Oh, you remind me of my ex." And I used to be like, "Oh yeah, was she a poker?" Because that's what you about to get. The one thing for me is, do not ever tell me I remind you of your ex when and it's negative or positive, because leave that shit over there. Don't compare me to your ex. When people start throwing shit like that up in arguments, that means that they are triggered. They have not unpacked the shit that they walked away from. They have not worked through the obstacles and the learned lessons. Okay. And they have not identified what things they're going to do different in the next relationship. And that's why motherfuckers hop from one relationship to the next, and each relationship is unsuccessful because they are not working through the issues. They just hopping around. How do you plan to make the next even different? Until today, you may have been compelled to move on without forethought or closure. Just for today, be still. Make no decisions. Give yourself some time. I believe in that time shit. When you feel ready to move forward, ask the Holy Spirit to show you where and how to move into an eventful new beginning. And baby, this is where I'm at in my life right now. Holy Spirit, what is my new beginning? Today, I am devoted to bringing closure to those experiences that could propel me into a shadow. Do you want to be a shadow? Do you want to live in the shadows? Or do you want to live in the light? Right? Living in the shadows is when, described by this positive read today, is when we just keep going in life without putting closure to the things that have hurt us. Understanding our learned lessons, our trials and tribulations, and acknowledging those things. And so that we can take conscious measures to do better the next time, or be different the next time, right? Don't be the person that constantly goes from one situation to the next, one job to the next, one relationship to the next, or whatever the situation is, and have the same outcome. That was me. I remember exactly saying to someone, "Why do each of my relationships have the same similar outcome?" You know why? Because I'm picking it the same similar way and for all the same similar reasons. I had to reevaluate. What am I doing? How am I choosing? What am I picking? Why am I constantly finding myself in the shadows? Right? Why? And in these last 3 years, I unpacked that shit. Because I said to myself consciously, I never want to repeat the same type of relationships I've been repeating across my years ever again. And I've been sitting in that. And people be like, why you take so long to date? Because you know what? I sit and I'm trying to unpack my learned lessons so that my next relationship, damn it, Holy Spirit, what is my new beginning? What is my new beginning without walking in the shadows? What does my new beginning look like when I have given closure to all of the darkness? Right? That goes back to the topic when we talked about fear, right? I will know peace when I let go of my fear. All of this marries together, right? I will know things when I let go of fear. When fear no longer determines what I do not do. Now you need to work on the closure so that you can have your learned lessons and you can move on and you can have better experiences. Don't get into a relationship if you are still carrying around bags. Unpack that shit. Leave that shit behind. Because, baby, the next man I have a relationship with, if he tell me anything about his ex or how I remind him of his ex or some shit like that, I'ma poke him. Oh, I love that, DJ. Thank you. Aquanda said, my daughter is in Atlanta with her boyfriend's family. This is the first Christmas we're separated. I'm sorry to hear that. Deb says, so many people do not believe in being still. They are so impulsive and feel like they absolutely have to do something. I have learned over the years it's okay to be still until you are sure. Mm. Who suffers with being still? That's a good one, Debbie. That's a good one. What did all my exes have in common? You know, I thought I had a type, right? All my exes were either tall, 6 feet and above, dressed metrosexual kind of for the most part. Like, suits or, whatever. It had nice style. I don't know how to describe it, right? Um, well groomed, like hair was always groomed, manicured, their feet were nice, good jobs, good money management, well, except for my husband. And they were all big. So either 6 feet or above or big and good dick, except for my husband. I was young when I married my husband, but his looks were along the same lines. And so I always went for the same structured type of look, right? That's always what got me, like that big man, nicely manicured, dressed nice, tailor-made shit, or, high quality shit, drove nice cars, had good jobs, shit like that. Very superficial shit. Yeah. That used to get me because, when people say, oh my God, y'all look good together, I used to get tickled over that. Like, hey, yeah, that's my man, But the core values wasn't there. And so that's why I have to unpack that shit. Stop looking for the wrong shit, Robin. Stop looking for the wrong shit because them motherfuckers with the manicured nails, they are not trying to help you with your car. The fuck? I'm just saying. Johnny said, here is the other side of that too. Once you see the red flags, either acknowledge them and talk about them or don't stay because the situation is too familiar and I'm about to repeat a pattern. Johnny, you talking to me today. I fight with this. right? Because I'm still operating out of an unhealed space. Good morning, Pat. And so I be seeing the red flags and be like, oh, I'm going to test this shit anyway. Like, that's that toxic in me. Like, I feel like, well, for me, I can't speak for everybody else, right? I feel like, there's a small part of me that likes a little bit of toxic. And that's the part that I'm still trying to unpack. Like, what is that fucking toxic shit that you like a little bit? Like, unpack that shit raw, because it don't make no sense. Like, you like a little bit of a challenge that make you want to poke a motherfucker, but then you be like, don't make me want to poke a motherfucker. I don't know. I'm still working on myself, all right? I'm still fucking working on myself. But yes, Johnny, you are talking to me, and I am really trying my hardest, Johnny Leon Hill. When I tell you, pray for a sister. I am trying my hardest not to repeat the patterns of the past, because I tell you, right now, all I care about is a man that loves me to the same capacity that I love him, and I need him to desire and want to provide and protect. I don't want him to feel obligated to do that, right? Because people get resentful when they feel obligated. I want my man to want to do that shit for me. Like, when he look at me, he be like, no, I want to take care of her. Like, I want to do these things for her. I don't want him to think it's out of obligation, because that's when you got to start asking motherfuckers for shit and arguing and shit. No, I need my new man to just be like, no, I got her. I said, good morning, Ghost. Mark said, Quanda, I feel you. I haven't spent a Christmas with my kids in 4 years. They always go out of town with their mama. I know that's the hard thing about being outside of the house from your, being separated from your kids, from the parent, co-parenting. The holidays get funny. But this is how I always told my son to do it. I always said, share the holidays. If this year you have Christmas, next year she have Christmas. This year you have Thanksgiving, next year you have Thanksgiving. Or you do the Christmas Eve with the kids, and you do Christmas Day with the kids. And if they traveling out of town, one year they go out of town with their mama, the next year they stay in town with their daddy. That's co-parenting conversations. I don't think it's fair for the custodial parent to have the kids just because they're a custodial parent every holiday, right? You should be rotating holidays. And right goes, if you go through the child support system, they will tell you that you need to be rotating holidays, and 2 weeks in the summer you should be able to have your kids. I'm just saying. Wait a minute, what? I need new plants this spring. You talk about, well, I don't need no new plants, because my house is, if you see the plants in my house, they outgrowing my damn living room. You said all the men are in Home Depot, Valerie. How you know? You see the men in Home Depot? I heard Home Depot got benefits too. I don't know if they got, hey, Jerry, I don't know if they got 401k and all that shit, but I know they got benefits shit. Y'all said, Val, and the women be right behind them grabbing their waist. Did y'all see that video that I posted on IG? Well, I reposted a video of the woman asking the man to marry her. How many of y'all saw that video? Because today is Freestyle Friday. We can do what we want. Now, I've seen a lot of videos and pictures going around with women proposing to their man, but this one really had me like fucked up. This one really had me fucked up, because this woman stood up and said, I done asked permission from the mama, his 2 sisters. I asked them if I could have his hand or some shit, she said. And she did this whole speech before getting down on one fucking knee and proposing to her boyfriend. And this motherfucker sitting there crying, Like he got a whole fucking tutu on. Like somebody said, was it Georgie or somebody said he looking like he gonna be the fucking bride of the year, crying and all of and holding out his finger, talking about yes. I was like, fuck this. Now I'm fucking done. I'm done because now see, this is where y'all be make up your mind, guys. Y'all be like, I don't want no strong, independent woman, right? But you got a whole woman that went around to family members and asked permission for your fucking hand and stood there in a whole out public appearance and proposed to you, and you held your fucking hand out with tears coming out your eyes talking about yes. Now, fellas, I need an explanation. I need to understand why this is such an oxymoron. Y'all don't want independent, strong women, but yet y'all are crying like little tutus getting proposed to. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I need answers. No, she is not a baby no more, Aquanda. Exactly, y'all, the productive daughter. Y'all said exactly. I don't want to have to ask, but they do say closed mouths don't get fed. I know. Closed mouths don't get fed. You got to ask. And that's one of the things I got to learn to open my mouth because my mouth stayed closed a whole hell of a lot. And that is driven by trauma because I feel like when I used to ask for things, I never really got what I wanted, even when I was in relationships. So now I just have this fuck it attitude. And in my head, I'll be like, fuck it, anything I need, I'll just get it my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? I just get it my god doggone self. But closed mouths don't get fed. Deb said, yeah, I don't think that should be hard to ask to rotate visits for the holiday, especially when you have a father that wants to spend time with their kids during the holidays. Abso-fucking-lutely. And if you women, you know, I'm just going to say this, and some of y'all women are going to be mad. Can y'all give me the thumbs up before y'all get mad and leave my show? Give me the thumbs up, all right? Some of y'all going to be mad, but some of y'all women, good morning, Angel, are raggedy as fuck. I said it. Some of y'all baby mamas out there is raggedy as fuck. Like y'all use adult issues to separate relationships from the father and their children. Okay, I don't give a damn if he cheated on you. I don't give a damn if you want him back. I don't give a damn about nothing. It ain't got shit to do with them kids. Stop giving people agita. I know someone right now whose baby mama is a night fucking mayor. Okay, tracks the child's phone so that she can know everywhere the child goes when they're with the father. When the child leaves the phone in the house or do whatever and she can't get in touch with the child, she turned around and called the popo and had the popo show up at the father's house because her son wasn't answering the phone and her excuse was the dad won't let me talk to my son. Some of y'all raggedy baby mothers need to fucking stop it. In 2024, going into 2025, we still acting like raggedy baby mamas, like y'all can't even co-parent right. Like y'all do realize that the way y'all fucking act adds to the child's childhood experience, right? Which might develop into some kind of trauma, which then they take into adulthood and then they get into relationships and fuck another motherfucker up. And we just got this ongoing pattern. Why can't y'all just be out there co-parenting nicely? That's what I don't understand. My son got 3 baby mamas, and let me tell you something. I went through a raggedy period with all. It's rough out here. And I always say to my babies, to my son's baby mamas, and to everybody else who try to complain about how my son was acting, I'd be like, oh my God, yes, he was raggedy as fuck. But these motherfuckers pick him knowing what they're choosing. See, the first baby mama was young, so you give her a pass. They were young. But the second one came along and knew. The third one came along and knew. Don't complain about shit you knew. Get it together, co-parents. These are kids. I don't give a fuck what this adult shit is. Get it together. Because it's raggedy as the ghetto out here. You know, I'm so happy that, you know, my son used to be so stressed with his baby mamas. He used to be so stressed, and he used to stress me the fuck out. And you know, for the last couple of years, he's been in such a good place with his baby mamas. I'm not saying that he's perfect, because I'm sure that they still complain. Some people still complain about him or whatever. I'm not saying he's perfect, but he even said to me, he was like, "Oh my God, I'm at such a peaceful place with my baby mamas." I'm like, I know it took years for y'all to get to a place of peaceful co-parenting, for everybody to just accept the situation for what it is. Right? Everybody to take accountability for where they're at and just continue to strive to do better for the fucking kids. For the kids. And once everybody figured that out, everything worked for the good. Right? All right, I tagged all of y'all in my video on purpose. Valerie talking about, yeah, I saw it because y'all tagged me. I tagged all y'all motherfuckers because I needed y'all to see it. So when I talked about it on here, y'all knew what I was talking about. All right. Dev said, I really think that was a skit. You can't pay me to think otherwise. It's no way that was real. In front of all them people, you don't think that was real? It looked real. It looked real as fuck. Jay said, there is none raw. That shit was wrong as two left shoes. Ghost said that categorized with one man with the rest of us. Oh, looky here. Looky here. Don't categorize one man with the rest of us. What? What? Not Ghost saying that. Not Ghost saying the modern women this and the modern women that, and the women of today think this and the women of today think that. You telling me not to categorize? I didn't say all men. That population of type of man that like to sit there and hold his little finger out and get a little ring and get proposed to. What the fuck is wrong with that population of man? I'm dead, Ghost. I'm not. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am so dead. I'm not. Um. Wait. Cheryl Lee said, would it be less confrontational in co-parenting if we concentrated on making every time spent with the children special instead of society celebrating holidays? That's a good one.
You already knew it was coming.
I know.
I don't say yes. I'm gonna point the finger on that point and say, don't put that one guy with the rest of us. Because again, when I was getting categorized something, it's about the majority. You know what I'm saying? This one fucking video that y'all have seen of all these men.
No, there's several. First of all, corrections. First of all, there's several videos and pictures going getting proposed to. But this one was the most outrageous to me.
Like I said, that one right there, that don't categorize the rest of us, man. On that booty, like I said in the comments, I'd have told her ass no. Like, what you doing?
You did.
Hell nah.
You did. Now, how do you think the people in the audience felt about that? Like for me, like when she said she went to the mom and asked the mom's permission to marry her son. Me as a mom would have been like, hell no, don't go and ask my son shit. See, I would have been the one to be like, hell no. What would y'all say as women if your daughter came to you and told you that they were going to ask their man's hand in marriage? What advice would you give her?
My mama would have told you don't do it. My mom would have told you don't do it.
My mama would have asked you if you was smoking crack.
Because it ain't going to turn out right for you.
My mom probably would
Jay.
ask.
And she should, Chicago, and she should. Jay Williams said, I am on you with that. My brother is still going through it with his ex. She has been bitter since the divorce, which is well over 10 years. Woo! 10 years of bitterness? You see, that's a long time.
Oh, well, she ain't been getting no wang that top tier.
Yeah, she ain't getting no wang wang that beat you, Jay, because if she had some wang wang that knocked her out the box, she'd forget all about your ass.
See, she wouldn't be worried about you. See, that's why
Yeah.
you gotta stop fucking these women like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. It's levels.
10 years? Damn,
You
Jay,
want
we
to smoke
gonna
with
break
this
your
plumber shit?
brother.
Come on, man. The what?
Ghost
See,
said,
you want to
tell
smoke
your
with
son
this
I know
plumber
how
shit?
he feels. My baby mamas actually get along and go out together. It's been peaceful like that for a couple of years now. Damn, they go out together, Ghost?
They go out together. They go on little trips together. They yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got my they part of their little friend crowd. They included each other in each other little circle and stuff. So yeah, they go out together. They celebrate birthdays together.
That's cute though, because it keeps the kids close.
Huh?
Fucking baby mamas. He like Will Smith. His baby mamas fucking traveling and shit. The fuck? Val said, where y'all going?
Who?
Wasn't Mark just in the car?
Yeah, he going home. I'm going to work.
Oh, you're going to work. Val said, what kills me how the father does all these school events with the mom and child. They go to parks all summer together with the father, go on vacation to water slides together, then Christmas. Thank you, Deb. Wasn't that cute though, Deb? Wasn't that cute? As much categorizing as Ghost does, he done jumped on and was like, that little man that was holding out his
Yeah.
to get engaged.
Yeah, you can't put that one man with the rest of us because we don't like that. Nope, we don't like that at
I
all.
mean, he was sitting there crying.
Yeah, because he's soft as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like Aquana was saying in the comments, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be wearing a dress, she got on the tuxedo, she be pegging the shit out his ass. Nope.
That was a Quanda who must have said he looked like he gonna be a blushing
Yeah,
bride or some shit.
yeah.
I'm
She the
fucking
one.
dead.
She the one that said look like he gonna be one wearing a dress, and they do.
Valerie, that part. You know, it's really ghetto out in these streets in so many areas. You know, my family didn't operate like that. And my mama is on this live and she's in this house right now. And I tell people all the time, if y'all think I'm lying, jump on my podcast and call me a fucking liar and let's talk about it, right? But my family is not like that. My mama and my dad have not been together since I was a toddler. Okay. But when we have family get togethers and shit like that, she always came to my father's family's events, sat in the same room with Freddie, which is my brother's mom, all the exes and shit. If you got kids in our family, we get together. You invited during the holidays. Don't come here with that raggedy shit because somebody will vote for here. Just sit the fuck down, eat. This is about the kids. That's how my dad's side of the family is. We don't fucking play like that. We invite all the family members. Okay.
Just drop the kids off and go about your business. If you an ex, just
I
drop the
mean,
kids off and go about your business.
you could do that too. But in our family, my mom still goes to events, and my dad is passed on. My grandmother's passed on, and she still goes to events. And we never had that problem, right? We never had that problem. So I don't know. We've always did a blended family thing really nicely. Thank God I only had one kid. What? Because I couldn't deal with all the, and you know, this is why I always said I didn't want to deal with a man with small children, right? It's not because I don't like kids. It's because I don't be liking the baby mamas. Okay. It's because of the stress that comes with the baby mamas. It don't have nothing to do with the kids.
Yeah, that be the baby mama that's still attached.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like once that attachment go away, you'll be alright. But it's like the dude gotta stop fucking the baby mama. Like you gotta stop fucking her, dog. If you don't stop fucking her, the attachment ain't gonna go nowhere. It's gonna still be right there. Then you gonna fuck up what you currently got because everybody know ain't nobody gonna keep emotionally reacting like that or giving you problems for so fucking long and you ain't still fucking or leading her on.
Exactly, Johnny. You said I think I'm a man who has very good handle on my emotions. But dude had me looking at him sideways when he was crying.
I tell you.
I mean, crying and holding his finger out.
It's like, man,
Like, what? Is this the same men that be saying they don't want independent, strong women, but you
mm-mm,
want your woman
mm-mm,
to want me?
mm-mm. No, they ain't the same kind of man. Nope. Nope. Definitely ain't. Nope.
Ah, that's not the same
That
man.
ain't the same one. Nah.
That's not the same man.
Mm-mm.
Oh
Mm-mm.
my God. I can't. I cannot. Where's not going?
She probably went in there to go. She probably went back in there to go back to sleep. Ain't no telling.
Shirley said, thanks, Deb. I just think we sometimes let society's expectations dictate too much. And I agree, into our lives and relationships. The court even decides how we end a relationship. I'm telling you. You said a dude lives with her sorry ass. Johnny said, my mama would have said, go ahead, but be prepared. But prepare yourself for his answer because it ain't going to work out the way you think it will. Right. Because no man should have been all right. Listen, my man should have jumped up and been like, what the fuck are you doing?
And see, that man let her control everything. Cause like I told you before, women control sex, men control marriage. She controlling it all over there. She got it all over there.
Y'all said my mom was able to speak and be cool with my dad's common law wife, even after my dad cheated and had baby out of wedlock with her. My mom has always been cool with my dad's baby mom. My father has three. I'm not gonna put my mama in the category of baby mama because my mama was a whole wife. He married my mama. Fuck that. Okay. The other two were baby mamas. Okay. My mama was a wife. Okay. And so, but she got along with each of them. When he left, when him and my mama broke up, and he moved on with his life, he went back to his first love, the person he loved before my mama. But my mama got knocked up, so he married my mama. He went back to his first love and had two kids by her. Pat, love her to death. My mama used to get on the train and take me over there in the summer times, drop me off at Pat's house. They had a great relationship. I spent summers there. Then when he moved on to Frederica, had my other brother Kazim. My mama used to drop me off over there too. Hey Freddie, how you doing? Here she go. Bye. The fuck? And there I was. Okay, we got along.
I was
But
like,
again,
well, at that point they weren't together, so it was like, these are still your brothers and sisters. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go,
and
yeah.
key thing you said, Ghost, there's no emotional connection. He wasn't sleeping with my mama. My mama wasn't sleeping with him. She didn't want to be with him. It wasn't about that. When you got these baby mamas that are still going fucking at it like beasts, they are still, I don't give a fuck. One or two things is happening. They are still not over that motherfucker, or that motherfucker is still putting his dick in her mouth. Okay. One or the other. And that's why I don't like fucking with people with young kids, because sometimes these guys are still fucking with their baby mamas and it causes issues in their current relationship. Stop that. Your window open? Yeah. Aquanda said, I never had baby daddy problems because he abandoned them over 16 years ago. I listen, baby daddy problems for me stopped when my son was 8, 9 years old because his father passed away. So I didn't have baby daddy problems. And, it was unfortunate that he passed away, but it was also a sense of peace because he was, on crack, and he had sickle cell. And then we found out after he died cleaning up his apartment, he had bone cancer. It was just a lot, and it was a lot of stress. And so, I didn't have baby daddy issues because my baby daddy passed away. It was very sad, but he did. Georgie said the proposal video made me sick to my stomach. She begged that whole family to marry that man. Didn't she? Didn't she? You on mute, Ghost. Didn't she?
Oh, my bad. About this the other day was like, how guys do things the old way. They go ask the father, for the daughter hand. If he went around, you ask the older brother or whatever. If he went around, you ask uncle. She said, fuck it, all y'all around. I'm going to ask all y'all.
Right?
She said, come down. I need to call a family meeting in the living room. Can y'all come in here?
Okay, Mark asked a good question. Why are you yelling at me, Mark? Why do you keep associating she's a strong woman because she proposed? I said a strong, independent woman. So why did I emphasize that? Because I feel like that proposing to a man is a masculine thing for me. And I feel like she took on a masculine role by kneeling down and proposing to her man. Okay. And normally when men say, I don't want a strong, independent woman, they normally associate that with the woman's masculinity or her masculine energy. So that's why I said that, if that makes any sense. Y'all said, yep, my dad's common law wife was his high school sweetheart too, and she gave him a son. So yeah, it be like that sometime. Be like that sometime. Y'all, do not take us down this rabbit hole with asking Aquanda about no dick. Do not do it. Y'all, I will cut you.
Well, she can already start it. I want to repeat it after you when you were talking about the emotional
Oh, hold up.
attachment, the dick in
Wait
the
a
mouth.
minute, y'all. Keep talking, Ghost.
See, I'm too nosy now. You got excited about something going on over there. I want to know now. But you can't hold the corner back from talking about none of that. You know what I mean?
Oh, shoot. Hold up. I did. Oh, my goodness. Huh? Oh, my God. Y'all are fucking crazy, I swear. So Georgie said, Mark, I don't see that as strength. Walking away from a relationship where the man didn't want the same things to find happiness alone or with a man, would be more of a show of strength to you. Angel said, I'm sorry, but the only time I'm kneeling in front of my man is to suck his dick. I know that's right, Angel. I know that's right. Because, God, look at the fuckers in my house.
Yeah, I stepped in.
Wait a minute, who the fuck is this?
Yeah. It's early.
Yeah, early.
I didn't even know she was coming. She texted me talking about open the fucking door.
Open the fucking door.
Oh no, my bad. It ain't early for her. She been up since 5:30.
Oh, she was. What was she doing? Breathing.
I went to the gym, nigga.
Oh, she was at the gym. Did you go? You went home and wash your ass, or you came over here with gym sweat in your crack?
I had to drop my car at the dealership, and I
Oh.
came the fuck over here.
Cheryl Lee said, co-parenting is an example of why you need to know what type of childhood the person you're procreating with was like. It has a lot to do with the decision of making progress with their kids. So you think how you are raised as a child impacts how you raise your own children? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Deb had a good question. She said, during dating, do you think we should vet each other's childhood experiences?
Yeah.
Good. But how often during dating have you talked about your childhood experiences?
The whole point of dating is getting to know somebody before you decide you want to take them serious, right?
Yeah, download the information.
Yeah, I agree with that. Find out about their childhood. That's one thing that I didn't really do with a lot of the guys in my past, right? And if I was paying attention, my ex really didn't have a great family dynamic. And I'm close to some of my family members, not all, because my mother's side of the family, I don't really like a lot of them. But my dad's side of the family, I'm real close to. And so I do a lot of things with the people in my family that I'm close to. And if I was really paying attention to my ex, I would have realized that he doesn't have that core family structure, that value structure. So when I want to hang out with my family, he's like, again. And I'm like, what's the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes,
right?
And again.
Right. And again. He used to be like, oh my God, you go to Florida so much to visit your mother. Who visits their mother that much? A lot of motherfuckers. What's wrong with you?
People that love their mothers. You love your mother, you're going to go visit her.
Hey, thank you. Right. And so these are the red flags, though, that I ignored because the peen was good and the body was good. And I just got to get out of that. Like I got to get out of that because I need to do better.
Come on and do better. Where is mother?
Go ahead in my bedroom. She watching the show. Okay. Angel said, my co-parent is amazing father. I picked a good one for my kid, but he wasn't good for me. Well, at least he's a good co-parent, though. At least y'all separate the adult shit from the relationship with the child. You know what I'm saying? Johnny said, I hate ultimatums, and I mean hate them, but I would rather her give me an ultimatum than propose to me. Thank you. I'm with you, Johnny. I'm not proposing to a man. Now, I will ask a man, what the fuck are we doing? Do you plan on taking this any further? Do you plan on marrying me? I will ask him that, but I'm not asking him to marry me. No. I'm not doing it.
No.
Angel said, I'm a great co-parent because even though we're not in a romantic relationship, I still let him lead and be a whole ass father. As you should. As you should. Pat said, my mom always told me, watch how a man treats his mother and you will see how he treats you. See, and my ex's mama was dead. But I should have paid attention because his daddy beat his mama up. Oh, and you know what I mean? I never dealt with any physical abuse, but emotional abuse, I have. Abuse is abuse, right? And so, you got to pay attention to how people are raised. I think that's a great question, Deb. Do we vet while we're dating how people were raised? Because that could play out in your relationship. I always said it's about the child, but like my son, I and this is a true story, and some people might get mad because I'll be telling my business on here, but I live my life out loud. My son's last two baby mamas, they were mad, sort of upset at me a little bit when they announced their pregnancies because I didn't jump up and wasn't enjoyed for their pregnancies initially when they told me, but it wasn't because I wasn't happy that I was having another grandchild or my son was having another child. I knew what type of son I had. Okay. And so I'm looking around like, motherfuck this. I just fucking did this shit with the first one. I done paid child support. He still owed child support. I didn't want to go through that again. I didn't want to go through the baby mama arguing, and I knew my son was still cheating. or had cheating ways. And I was like, I'm telling you, he gonna get caught. It's gonna be knife throwing and fist swinging, and it's gonna be a nightmare, right? So because I didn't react well, they were kind of annoyed at me based on my reaction. And guess what? Situation didn't play out exactly how I imagined it would play out, but it still played out where he got 3 baby mamas, right? Which means that he went from one baby mama to the next baby mama, and now the third baby mama still with. But still, it was an adventure.
I got 3
All
baby
right.
mamas.
Yeah, but okay, and I'm not saying anything is wrong necessarily, but I feel like when you got to go through the toxic phases of the baby mama and the baby daddy relationships before they can get it right. Like, cause my son was really raggedy, right? Like these baby mamas in some cases had a right to be upset, but it just got so toxic.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
now it
so
wasn't supposed
glad
to
that
happen
it's
like that
over.
though. I
Huh?
was say it wasn't supposed to happen like that though. It was not supposed to be 3 kids, 3 baby mamas. That definitely was not the plan.
No, I don't think anybody plans for it, but damn it,
It happened.
it happened.
Okay.
The fuck?
Definitely.
Yes. I mean, we're in a beautiful place now and I'm grateful, but it was rough. And so that when I'm dating now and men be like, I got a little kid, I'll be like, what? Like, is the baby mama bitter? Are you still fucking her? Like, I just, like, I don't be wanting to cut nobody. I don't.
I don't.
I want to be free. Miss Pat, that's not always true. Honest, I am a person apart. This is Mark from his family. I haven't seen my parents and family in years. Don't make me a bad person. No, it doesn't. It don't make you a bad person, Mark. But I'm gonna tell you this, Mark, because I was a person that didn't speak to my mama for 10 years. Don't speak to half of my family members on my mom's side and don't give a fuck, right? But the one thing is, right? The anger that we walk around with, sometimes we have to deep dive into our triggers that lends to the anger that we carry, and sometimes we have to unpack that, right? And I noticed that me not having a relationship, once I rebuilt the relationship with my mom, once I accepted the relationships that I have with the people that I don't want to have relationships with, once I accepted the truth and the reality and all of that, I wasn't as angry as I used to be, right? Because I released that. Like sometimes when we don't have a relationship with our families and we're not close to our families, we're still carrying around that baggage. We're still carrying around that anger. Because look what today's positive read said. It said, let it closure. Sometimes we hold on to anger and we don't let go of that closure, and it interferes with everything that happens in our life going forward. And sometimes people be like, no, it don't. Me not talking to my family or me being mad at my family don't have nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with it. So work on that, Mark. You in therapy, unpack that shit. Unpack that. I hope not, Mark, because God damn it, mother effer don't ever. The fuck? I'm going to come down there and get Smokey with his big hand and slap your whole face if something happens. It'd be war amongst friends. Get your own friend to slap your face. Y'all said, Pat, most likely my grandma remarried twice after his father. His father was mean as fuck, so we didn't visit him often. Shirley at Mark, the adage just means that it's a good compass to how he will treat a woman. I don't know, because my husband has a great mom and he was a fucking cheater. And his dad didn't look like a cheater. So I don't know, Shirley. I don't know. You think when men are good to their moms, they're automatically good to their women?
No, my
What
ex
does a cheater look like?
and he put my head through a car window. Absolutely not. No.
I don't know if that is a good I think I was a good mom and my son was shit.
At least you can remember.
But I always admitted it. I always say he was raggedy.
I never forget what the fuck it was. It was my birthday or something like that. That nigga did something. He was like, "Motherfucker, it's her fucking birthday."
I did. I did. Like, I'm gonna tell you, each one of my son's girlfriends that I only met 3 of his women because I don't meet the fly by nights. I don't. Right? I meet the longevity.
4.
Oh, you counting Maisha and Mount Vernon?
Yes.
Oh, but she was so young. I call that like a young high school thing. I don't really count that because that's not really an adult relationship, right? And so,
It's 5. Okay, 4.
Who?
It's still 4.
who's the 5th? Who's the 4th?
4.
Crystal.
Crystal. Right.
Me. Mimi.
Mimi. Ashley.
Oh, 4. 4. Well, because Ashley is his current. So, okay, so 4. Cal is his current 4. So he's had 4 women that I've really, had relationships with or have relationships with, right? And let me tell you something.
Oh my god.
Honestly, when he was wrong, I always stood with the women. I didn't give a fuck he was my son. If he was wrong, I was like, Albert, you are wrong. You are wrong. I always told him when he was wrong. I was not that mother that would coddle him. Now I show up to jail. I always try to bail him out and shit like that. I would do shit like that. But when he fucked up in a relationship, he was wrong. I do not coddle him that way.
He definitely did. Me and you went out.
Yep. And that's how Kia and I became close because that was his girlfriend. But me and her got close because, and he didn't like that. He hated that. He was like, "Why you got to be close? And when I'm not with her, you still hanging out with her because I am."
And he just thanked me the other day.
He did.
Yeah, he finally thanked me for it.
He thanked you for what? Hanging out with me?
For always being here. Let me see what you said. I forgot.
See, and she was with him the other day. See how exes can still be together and just be friends? They literally, nobody is bitter. We just out here.
Ghost was about to drive to Jersey.
Alvin already knew about Ghost. Alvin already knew about Ghost because I told him about the guys in Texas. So when he probably heard him talking on the phone, he knew exactly who he was.
Did. He was like, "That's the guy from Texas."
Yeah.
Right?
Because I told him, I was like, "Oh, she got a whole man in Texas." He was like, "For real?" I said, "Yep." He was like, "Oh, that's what's up." Okay. And so he already knew about y'all.
Y'all, because he was like, you hold my mom down. I sure do.
Yep. And you're not even one of the baby mamas.
And
you know for real. No, you escaped being attached to him for the rest of your attached to him for the rest of your life. Now you can just be attached to me, and that's it. No, but y'all would have been good co-parents though, because I don't think you would have been as stressful.
No, I wouldn't have. I'd have been like, whatever.
Yeah, life is like a chess game. If you focus on winning, the moment you lose, you feel defeated. Instead, focus on making the best possible move. That way, if you lose, you still did the best you could. I love that, Angel. I love that. Say goodbye to ego and you'll never lose. Tell it. Aquanda, why are you trying to have coffee with friends after dark? Y'all be scaring me now because I don't know if y'all gonna show up naked and I cannot.
Don't show up naked. We can't air nakedness.
No, we cannot. Johnny says sometimes you are not going to be able to find closure with the person you needed. So you have to find closure within yourself, and that's easier said than done. And that's what this really did say. It didn't say go find closure with someone else. It said closure within yourself. Okay?
That's the first closure you need.
Yeah. It's really the only one you need. Everything else is a kudos.
Thank you.
Right.
Pat said, watch how a man treats his mom. Some men who disrespect his mom usually won't stand a chance because that's how he feels about women. That's true. Well, I would never date a man who outright disrespects their mom. That's ghetto. Mark, what are you wowing about?
Angel.
What you wowing about?
Oh,
Cheryl
man.
Lee said their relationship with their mom will determine how he can make decisions with women, positive or negative, consciously or unconsciously. What if the mom is dead? You don't have anything to compare it to. Then what? What do you compare it to then?
I don't know about that.
Just
Like,
I guess it's just how you treat any other women that's in his life. Cousins, sisters, aunts, grandma, you know.
it's like a Amazon.
Oh, because Georgie has the
Oh.
OnlyFans page, huh?
Oh,
She has her OnlyFans page. So now you're gonna do nipple covers,
oh.
outfits. Oh my God. Listen, them videos be cute though, Georgie. Wait, Deb said people on her job like calling her and she trying to listen to the podcast. I look my laptop on the floor. Okay. My boss is off, but for whatever strange reason, he's still emailing me. It's weird. You what, mama? Can you show
Dang,
us,
see, I be using my laptop sometimes. I use
please?
my laptop sometimes, Deb. That way my phone be free.
Listen, their scores are high. Their scores are high. The freak scores are high. I still have them scores written down somewhere. I do. Let me pull out my scores and show y'all who the freakiest was.
Ain't no need to bring that back up. Don't.
You know I can't find that shit, Ghost. Okay. The women who raised him are the women who figure in his life. I'm such a tease on the internet. I'm mad as soon as all my cute shit was delivered. I got the flu and my
Oh,
period.
man.
Fuck. That sound. The women who raised him are the women figure in their life. I thought I was a good mom. The fuck? My son was raggedy. I don't need nipple pasties. They hang too low.
Oh, oh.
I need to grab mine, then Ghost, cause geez. Grab your what?
Laptop.
Oh.
Because she said she needed a phone exclusively for coffee with friends, so people won't interrupt the show. I said I just use my laptop sometimes. That way my
Oh,
phone be
that's why
free.
you said that. All right. That's why you said that. Yeah. Listen, y'all. Wait, you've been going 20. You didn't miss nothing, Dad. We sitting here chilling. Really. You know, oh, did you see Nakia showed up? She showed up at my damn house. She talking about open up the door. Is she here at my house? Okay.
Where's mother?
Mother. Mother.
Tell
Come
her I
here.
said good morning.
Yes, dear. Georgie said, I'm miserable, raw. I sweat all day. Take a shower, go to sleep, start all over. I can't wait to feel better. It's been rough. My granddaughter has the flu too. Come here. They said say good morning.
Good morning, mother.
Good morning.
Mother got that good house dress on.
Okay.
That was that house dress that kept men.
Exactly. She got the house dress on that keep men. We need to go to Walmart and get us some shit. Go to Texas with our 2-pocket front house dresses. Oh, Damaris said good morning. Good morning, Damaris. You lost 6 pounds. Yeah, Maya has the flu really bad. So I know how you feel. Merry Christmas. Hillbilly said Merry Christmas, or something. They all saying good morning. Just say good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I think
Damaris
he dropped his
said good
phone.
morning here.
Hey, Mr. Maris.
Huh?
I said I think he dropped his phone. His finger went over the keyboard.
What happened?
The world is not that big.
Oh, your son-in-law said good morning.
Hey, Kayla Rosalina. Just clicked on, but I wanted you to know I just bought 2 copies of
My
Until
God.
Today. Thanks to you reading it every video. I got it because it's going to be my version of the Bible. One for me and one to gift. Wonderful, Kayla. That is great news. I do read this book every day. I'm going to show you how I love this book so much. It's, look,
falling apart.
I love this book because, these simple morning inspirational readings or daily, because you don't have to read it in the morning. It really sets the tone for my mood in the day. So I'm so glad. Bitch, that's my suitcase I'm trying to organize. I just throw shit in there that I think I'm going to take, and then I go back and I fold.
Oh, my God.
And then the other side of the wall are my Christmas gifts that I need to get together. And this is my mail on the bed. I figure if I get it out the kitchen, out of sight, out of mind.
Mine's in like 3 different bags.
I have all this mail, and I don't like opening mail, and I never did. I don't have a shredder to shred it all in bulk.
Just dump it.
And so I got tired of looking at it in my kitchen, so I just picked up all the pile of mail and threw it on my guest bed in my guest room, out of sight, out of mind. I know I gotta go through the shit. I need to shred the shit. I just do, because I don't give a fuck what they saying. Because how long the mail been here?
That's my motto.
Got it.
Remail it, please.
Yeah.
Because I ain't looked at it.
Wait, Johnny said them house dresses are easy access. That's why.
That's why it was bent over in the kitchen. It was bent over having babies. How many siblings you got? 13?
That's Mark got all them siblings. His mama probably wore a house dress. Good morning, Smokey. You woke up all by yourself?
Hey, Val.
No, nobody had to come get you. You don't have to pick up a whole. Let me tell you what these MFs was doing yesterday, y'all.
Oh.
So Ghost has this green Mustang car, right? It's really beautiful, y'all. Like, it's like I want to get in it, but I don't really want to ride in it. I just want to get in it and take a picture and get the fuck out. I don't want to ride in it
at all. That was Ghost driving.
No, Now if he let me drive it around the corner, I'll do that.
Don't do
But
me.
fuck that. I'm not riding in it with him driving, okay? But this shit is beautiful. And then the lights on the back. What did it say? LOL, laugh out loud, run. The motherfucker. So when he hit the brakes, it's laugh out loud, run, laugh out loud. And the motherfucker said, oh, it got this big loud fucking noise. It's gorgeous, y'all. So let me tell you, this motherfucker sent his car off on the tow truck yesterday, right? Because he getting it ready. Because when we come down for the rodeo, we're going to take pictures in front of it. Okay?
What is the whole outfit?
Right?
Yeah, we got to match.
We got to match his car. So he put the car up on the tow truck. The engine left behind. So he called Chop, Mark, Smokey, talk about come over, put the engine on this pickup truck. And I'm like, wait a minute. The fuck I'm
That was the original plan. That was the plan from the jump.
But why the tow truck didn't take the fucking engine?
Man, look. That idea was not brought up until after the car was gone. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying that I'm going to get the car towed over there. Ain't nobody say, man, well, go ahead and get the tow truck to take the motor too. Ain't nobody giving that idea.
You should have thought of that.
This is why y'all need women, because this is why the logicalness of it didn't make no sense. The tow truck.
Look, you know what I'm saying? I have recreational activities and some of my accident causes, you know what I'm saying, my memory not to, you know what I'm saying, not to be thinking correctly all the time. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of accidents, you know what I'm saying?
Clearly that was for y'all.
You know. So, but continue.
And Smokey said, hello. That's what I said. So they all standing there when I said it. And Smokey was like, yeah, why didn't the tow truck take it? Now you got 4 men looking at each other looking like this. Oh, the tow truck. Why the tow truck ain't take it? I'm like, what the fuck?
Y'all didn't think this through.
So these 4 men had to lift up. How heavy is that shit?
It was 5 of us, but the motor like a little over 400 pounds.
I mean, that shit was spread.
It was 5 of y'all.
With 5 of y'all, that was like 80 pounds each. Y'all was good.
I'm saying we were good. Like they kept on thinking, man, my wrist broke up. You know, I can't.
Smokey was like, I only got 1 arm.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, it's gonna be easy with 5 of us, man. Like, it's plenty of us over here. And as soon as I was like, well, let's test that out. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we lifted up a little bit to test it out, they're like, oh man, come on, we got this. Yeah, I know.
No, but we couldn't watch it because you turned the damn camera.
That was a just in case. That was a just in case. Yeah. We had to take protective measures. So just in case.
Just in case that shit fell.
That ain't right.
Bro, that's
Y'all
a
turn the
400-pound
camera
motor.
How many minutes?
But
it
we
take to
could have
fix an
called
engine?
911 if the engine fell on y'all and we saw it. We could have called 911. You ain't want us to see.
Man, just dialing 911 from your phone wasn't gonna help us. It was gonna pick up out there where you at. That wasn't gonna help.
I'd have told them I need Houston 911. The fuck? Shit, we have an emergency. The engine
They
done
be
fell
like,
on
well,
top of
where?
me.
I'm telling you. That's how you gotta keep, what I'm saying, keep your ass covered, man.
But I do want
Recreational
to say this.
activities.
I do want to say this. I saw with my own eyes, right? 4 men show up for each other to help lift the engine onto a pickup truck early in the morning. Smokey had to go to work that day because when he showed up, I was like, what you doing there? You got to go to work. And you know what he said to me? My man's called and said he needed me. So here I am. And I was like,
You feel me?
We
You
feel it.
feel me?
That was nice.
You know what I'm saying?
We like that.
Well, only one person drove the motor to the shop, Georgie. You know what I'm saying? It just, we needed to pick it up and get it on the truck. We needed to get on the truck. And then, like, I don't have a vehicle that motor could have fit in. So one of the guys, you know what I'm saying, we put it on his truck, drove it over there, and the guy at the shop took it off with his hoist.
Mm.
I mean, so we ain't had to get it off.
Well,
I'm just saying, but the mere fact that you called 4 motherfuckers in the morning, they showed up, brought their trucks and their arms, and helped you get it on there. Pimping distress, man down 211. Well, Brian said it too. Man down, pimping distress. I'm
I'm
dead.
saying, you know what I'm saying? We are brothers. We gonna always show up for each other.
And I
You know what
love
I'm
that.
saying? When one call, we coming. Man, we coming.
And I love that because that's not, listen, it be ghetto out here.
It do
It
be.
do.
It do be ghetto. It do be
It's
ghetto.
hard to find loyal friends. It's hard to find real, authentic people. You know what
That'll
I'm saying?
add
So it's like when you do get them in your life, you know what I'm saying? You show up for them just as much as you want them to show up for you.
Georgie said, my man needs friends like that, right? Georgie, right? Like, literally, listen, it be ghetto here.
Man, everybody need friends like that.
They
Real
do.
shit. Cause after a while, you don't look at them like friends.
They
You know what I'm
just
saying? After a
show up.
while, you don't look at them like friends. You look at them like family. It's like they say, blood make you related, loyalty make you family.
That's right.
Exactly.
Put shelves up.
Put shelves up and shit. You know what I mean? Hang TVs on the wall. Like, I got to-do lists. Like, move my office around. Make it work somehow. But, like, what's going on here? Like, I need a file cabinet in here. I need some shelves. I need my monitors mounted. I need a TV in here.
Y'all hear that?
I know. I ain't get them yet.
That sound like a Mustang.
That sound like a Mustang. I'm messing with y'all. I love that you have the support. Y'all love each other, and that's solid. And it do. We saw it. We were a witness to it.
This way?
I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking about putting the monitors. I'm hoping that the arm is long enough.
They're not that long, Robin. They're not that long. Yeah, they're not that long.
Out in space.
They're not that extended.
I know. I gotta figure it out. When 5 get here, he'll have to figure it out.
Well, you gotta get a bigger desk.
Yeah.
Put it right here.
I don't know about that one. I mean, it's cool for them, y'all, but yeah, I don't know about that one.
What happened? My homeboy's 4th wife just got remarried, but when she calls for things, he still shows up.
4th wife just got remarried.
My homeboy's wife just got remarried, but he still shows up to fix stuff in her house while she got a whole nother husband in the house.
That's what I'm saying.
Man saying?
That's why I said I don't know about that one. Don't he got partners too? His partners ain't showing up for him and his wife.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, nope, it's ghetto out here, goes. Cause my ex,
I don't know about that one.
didn't nobody show up for him. And when he asked his brother to come and help us with something, like the fireplace I got mounted on the wall, and the ceiling fan I had put in, his brother came and put the ceiling fan up and my fireplace up, and he charged us. I said, that's your fucking brother. He charged you?
No, that's disrespectful.
That's ghetto.
Well. Well, no,
Fuck that shit.
ghetto.
This your brother house. Come here and help your
No,
brother
no,
put up
no.
the ceiling fan.
No. That is ghetto. I'm saying, but now if that's what they do for a living, I'd
No,
rather
he
pay
don't
you
do
anyway. I
that
don't
for
care
a
who
living.
you
He just
are.
asked his
Well,
brother
yeah,
to
that's
help.
what I'm saying. In that case, yeah, that's raggedy. You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, I want to support what you do. Like I'll pay you. I don't give a fuck if you are my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'll
Yeah.
pay you.
But
Yeah.
meanwhile, when his brother wanted to move, he always called to see if he could use my truck to move. The last time I said no. Fuck you. You don't come over here and do shit for free. No. Rent a U-Haul. Thank you and goodbye.
You should told him rent a truck.
Huh?
How are you using your truck to move?
Because motherfuckers are cheap. And they only live in rooms. How much is there to move from a room? Your clothes?
I'm hanging up.
Don't
I can't even hang up.
You can't hang up. You gotta walk away.
Right. I'm going to rooms and shit. I ain't never heard.
That's where he live in a room. I can't. Why you not doing it? It's the truth. She left. I got to go too, y'all, because it's Friday and I got work to do because I'm off on Monday. Well, we're all off on Monday, right?
Always we all off. Yeah.
So I'm
3-day
excited.
weekend.
I'm excited.
I'm off today.
That's why her ass is here. She off today. Go eat one of them gummies.
No, you ain't gonna have me stuck for life.
You're not gonna be stuck.
Yes,
Mother, you gonna eat 2 gummies?
I'm not doing it.
See, now you know what happened yesterday.
Thank you.
What happened yesterday.
Stuck.
You know
But Ghost,
mama went over there.
Ghost, you walked me through it though.
He did. He was like, nah, get up. Get up. You gotta get moving.
He was like,
saying, you was in the middle talking about I need to do my body butters. I need to do, I need to no get
oh,
up.
but your body butter done, bitch.
Let my body butter be done. But no, I ain't taking no gummy. I need my weak ones.
Mother Smokey said hello. He said, tell mom hello.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Your son-in-law speaking.
Smokey, you manifesting shit? You manifesting?
Wait,
look at y'all. You look at y'all instigating. Fuck that. Look at y'all instigating. Y'all said Raw Smoke said hello to his future mother-in-law. Look, and my mother screaming hello from the next room. Y'all ain't
say that shit, Smoke.
Smokey said, yes, he manifested. That's right, Smoke. Claim that shit. Stand up. Step into the room. And close the door. Step into the room and close the door.
We like that.
Yes, good energy and high vibrations. Yes, I love a man that moves with intention. Don't have me ringing around the toesies, pocket full of posies, or whatever the fucking song is.
Ring around the
She took a gummy before she got on the show.
Don't have me guessing. Don't have me up in suspended animation. You want my ass, say you want my ass. The fuck.
Suspended animation.
Don't have me like in confusion, mass confusion, not knowing what the hell is going on in this ghetto world. You want me, say you want me. You want me.
You want my body.
You want my body and you think I'm sexy. Fight me.
Baby, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Listen. Oh, God. Johnny is just... Who Sandy said y'all ain't going to have her stuff? Yes, she is. She the one who last night, she said she going to take 2 today because 1 didn't help her. I was stuck on 1.
I will be done for now.
Yes. What is going on? You sound like a robot. He rapping in robotics. You want these earrings? Glamfinecloset.com. This way I got them from. Ring Around the Rosie was about dying from bubonic plague. For real, Hillbilly? It was? These songs, we be finding out what these songs are about as we grow older.
We don't care.
We don't care. Still ring around the posy. Or the Rosies.
And we was ringing around it.
Oh, Kayla, I didn't know you joined the show. So you just hide out. Yes, Ghost. We're hanging up. I'm having a hot flash.
It still sound like shit?
No.
No. Oh, shit.
No, it don't sound like shit. But I'm out, y'all. Listen, y'all have
All
a
right.
wonderful weekend. Ghost, you enjoy your work day. Damn. He just hung up in our face. And Smokey, you be good. All right. I might call you and bother you before you go to work because I can.
Because she can. Mm-hmm.
I might.
And she will. Mm-hmm. Read his comment.
Oh shit. Wait, let me go down, read the fucking comment, because let me see what it's. Let me make it public. I want you to be my woman.
Oh! Let me put that on the screen. Come on, put that up there right there. Let him say what he want.
Yeah, listen.
Say what you want.
Coffee with Friends said. Coffee with Friends witness. Yeah, there's a witness. Y'all witnesses here. Y'all giving me my thumbs up because y'all are a witness. He said he want.
I am a witness to this. Yes, come on here.
Smokey, you don't even know. I'm really crazy. You know what I mean?
Shut up, Robin. Robin is not crazy. That is a defense mechanism for people who don't know how to understand and read her. Robin is not crazy. She's one of the most lovable people you probably ever meet. Okay, she loves hard. She cares hard. She do all things hard.
I poke hard too.
She ain't poking nobody.
Okay, I poke hard too.
You disrespect, you gonna get the reaction that you get. But that's it.
Oh, look at Val talking about yes, claim her. Don't y'all get off my damn live, all y'all.
We gonna do a dual wedding.
You know what? We can still.
I don't even do a wedding.
Wait a minute. Damaris said witness. Damaris said witness. Damaris, you trying to send me to Texas too? I'm gonna have to go move to Texas.
All things going down in Texas. They said you know about them Texas boys.
Okay. Look, Georgie, I'm blushing. I know y'all get on my nerves.
Where Mark at? He done got off?
No, Damaris said, I'm crazy. Don't fuck with her.
Miss Damaris, come on. We won't have to be crazy after this round.
No, we can't be. Listen, Damaris,
we might have had to be crazy with them other ones.
Yeah, we tired of being crazy, Damaris. We want to put our crazy
we ain't got
down.
To cut nobody. With these Texas men. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just better.
We ain't got to cut.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got to do none of that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They
go look. How we do it?
It's from the H-town.
Bye, y'all. No matter how low, you can still always move with peace and love.
It's the H.
All right. I'm out. I gotta get out of here. But I love y'all. Even when you feel low, you can still
Even
what?
When you feel low, you can still go.
And you can.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still
And I don't. This is Coffee with Friends, and I'm Broad to the bone. Come back on Monday, y'all. Oh no! Am I gonna jump off for Christmas? I don't know. Maybe Tuesday. Get this message. Hustle hard. Hey, I've been making
moves till I'm buried in my grave.
What?
To the system, I don't wanna be a slave.
I've been doing shit my way or the highway. Johnny said, say it with your chest, Smokey. I know that's right. Damn. She said she'll throw the heck out of those flowers. I'm fucking dead. That be what was the flower girl? She said for both weddings. What? Hey. Oh, what's today? Bye, fucking Sagittarius. Capricorn seasons in effect. Hey. You got the whole song. Capricorns are here, y'all. What? Capricorn. Hey. Capricorn. Hey. 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 What? Hey. Oh, you can see my abs coming back. Yeah. You got a mind, but even I can change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. Hey,
that's what I say.
Fake it till you make it, A.
And if you play that game, then you just might make a change.
What?
Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst I say, turn them to a game. Take the best I say, put them on display. On repeat in the brain.
What? Cause what? Capricorn, never slow yourself down. You can do some more what?
Start a pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. feel low, you can still go.
Hey!
Even when you feel slow,
And you can.
even when there's no hope, you can still go.
And you can.
Every answer to no, man, I still
And
go.
you shouldn't. Do what you want to do. Be you authentically. Love yourself. Continue to grow. Work on that healing. With that, I'm out, y'all. Peace. Hey. Merry